thank you to the EA Creator Network for providing me with the code for The Sims 4 Horse Ranch. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back in Chestnut Ridge with the McCoy family and continuing this Let's Play. We're back with Dottie and Earl, and I think what we're going to do is have Vanda come over and pick up the kids and take them back to his ranch. But do you know what? The farmer's work is early work, and we need to get these two up and out of bed and like tending to the animals. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to like clean up the manure, and we need to kind of like just make sure all the sheep are okay. So Dottie, if you could come out here and just kind of like check on these little sweet baby angels that are just like sleeping so cutely out here. How are they all doing? Fine, clean, okay. Fine, clean, okay. Yeah, they're all good actually. They don't really need much doing with them. So I don't think anyone's actually used any of these, so none of these need cleaning either. What we do need to do is get a few chickens. So Dottie needs to get out here and purchase some chickens because I forgot to get them. I'm going to get a brown rooster because it's traditional. I'm going to get a cute little hen chick because it's adorable. And I'm going to go ahead and get, do you know what, a white hen and a brown hen. That's what we're going to have. If that's too many chickens, I'm going to regret everything. Okay, let's not have the chick, but maybe we can hatch some chicks at some point. That'd be cute. So we've got some chickens. We need to come out and scatter some feed and say hi to them all. Hello, sweet baby. Remind of dinosaur heritage. That feels a bit rude. I don't know if I want to do that. Socialize. Play with white hen. Socialize, pet brown hen. I don't want to go in with the hugs, we've only just met. And socialize, tell joke about acting abilities, sure. What we also need to do, again talking about kind of like responsibilities on this lot. Oh my god, Colt is already up, how sweet. What we also need to do is we need to add the laundry basket. So if I just go ahead and filter for laundry day, because currently there's clothes everywhere. They wouldn't be under pets, would they? Where are the laundry baskets? I like this kind of like wicker looking one. This is kind of my favorite. So let's get like probably the white one. And let's just dot a few of these around in like the bedrooms and stuff. So where will it go? Just here, I guess. I mean, they've got that little foxy one, but I guess that doesn't count. Put one in this bathroom here as well. We're gonna have one in their bedroom because their bedroom's a bit messy currently. Yeah, so hopefully, because I haven't actually uploaded this lot yet, if you do want it, hopefully when you get it, it'll kind of like have all this installed because I've been very forgetful. Joni's room as well, like the little hipster that she is. Put one in there. I'm actually just gonna make that the darker color, I think, for Joni's room. There we go. Same again, I think, actually for Vanda's room. This is Vanda's room over here. It's very 80s. Again, he's an older adult. I kind of made him kind of like approaching elder years himself. He's got like the graying hair and stuff and a few wrinkles. So again, 80s child. I mean, I'm not close to elder age and I'm an 80s child, but he was like an 80s teenager. I think that's what I'm trying to say. So we've got the laundry stuff here. We've also got this laundry stuff out here. So I'm just going to have Dottie, oh gosh, that's a tree. I'm going to have Dottie go ahead and do some laundry, I think. Here we go. I can't do the laundry. If I click on here, pick up clothing piles, there we go. That's kind of feels like something I should be doing. Okay, oh my god. I mean, they still need an just because the mum died doesn't mean they don't get an education. Little Lizard needs to learn how to read and talk. Okay, she probably also needs potty training. She doesn't look stinky at the moment, so that's good. She's so cute. I love that feature as well. Like, growing together is a pack that I absolutely adore. Oh, look at this good boy. Let's give him some attention as well. Let's praise him because he's a good boy. And then I think we should probably potty train Lizard as well. I feel like that might be Dottie's job when she's done with the laundry though. Little Colt in here. Oh, he's going to the bathroom. Oh no, he just wanted to jump on the toilet and jump off it. He's grieving, guys. Kids act weird when they're grieving. So there's all this kind of like cute stuff. I've given them a lot of stuff for kids, and including this. So what I might have them do is like start building the tree house. Again, his whole heart is like on his family at the moment, and I feel like, you know, like it's something to distract the kids with. It's something to kind of like get them excited for, something to kind of like preoccupy them. He's also kind of teaching, oh my god, yeah, like forget about the laundry, let's read to our grandchild. Oh my god, I'm not even directing them to do these things. They're just like, you know, autonomously adorable. It's so sweet. I can't with this family. How are you doing out here? Listen, Silver, how are you doing with your little dapper hat on? Oh, his social's low. Okay, well, when Grandad's done building the treehouse with Colt, I guess, can we actually get Colt to come out and help us? Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. He's coming. Oh my god, he's on his way already. I'm sorry about my squeaky mouse as well, guys. I do need to buy a new one. As soon as I can leave the house and not scare small children with my acne, I'll go and buy a new mouse. Like, come and help me. Come and help me build your treehouse. What is that about the sweetest thing? I missed that. What did that say? Right, can I talk to you while I'm doing this? Like, because I want to, like... Oh my goodness, what is happening? What are you saying, baby? He's complaining about something? Discuss sad mood. I like discuss sad mood because it helps empathy. That's a parenthood trait. Grumble about costs these days. Do you know how much I had to pay for this wood? It's illegal now to go and just chop down a tree when you need firewood. You have to go and buy it from a lumberyard. Sorry, I don't know if he talks like that. I'm bad at accents. No, he's done. He's out of here. Oh, you tried your best, Earl. He's excited on the inside. I love that little handkerchief in the back pocket. I'm so excited to have like a good pair of jeans for kids. Like, what are you up to, Colt? How do I follow him? Lock the camera. Are you going seeing the horse? What are you doing? Oh, are you going talking to Lizard? No? Are you going talking to the... What are you doing? Where are you going? He's leaving. He's just like, I'm going to Vanda's house. I'm just going to wander off into the sunset. Going somewhere. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's quite safe around. His confidence has gone down as well. He left. He's gone. Maybe he's gone home to his dad. I don't know. We'll call him back. Because like I say, he's meant to be... It won't let me... I don't know what he's gone doing, guys. I don't know what's happened there. It looks like Lizard's still with us, though. Cute little baby. Yeah, we do need to kind of like look after the house and stuff. What does Lizard want? Chat with Lizzie and talk. Okay, we can have a quick chat with Lizzie. Let's go and check on these sheep. Hopefully they're up now. Oh my god, they're up and they all stink. Let's come and clean these sheep. Care, clean. You're not hungry, are you? You're just unhappy because you're dirty. So that's not too bad. Care. How do I shave you, child? Shear for wool. There we go. So hopefully just doing this is going to like book up their attention a little bit, hug the sadness away. I really wanted to do that. Care, clean all dirty mini sheep. There we go. I wish you could like shave all mini sheep as well. That would be a good option. So let's have a look at this interaction. This, like I say, this is her whole thing because she's into kind of like cross stitching and knitting and things like that. So her thing is kind of like shearing the sheep. and looking after the sheep and the llama as well. That's all her responsibility. And she's a bit more of a, she's got that close-knit lifestyle. So close-knit, right? Do you get it? See what I did there? So the close-knit lifestyle, which means she's, you know, the sheep are kind of part of her family. The sheep, the chickens, the llamas, they're all kind of her babies as well as her family. She's not really that sociable, but like I say, she does have a very small group of kind of very loyal customers and friends who always buy from her. But she'd rather spend time with like her family, her direct family, and the animals rather than kind of like, you know, hanging out at the bar or anything like that. Oh my God. Someone will play fetch with you. Don't worry. Someone will love you. Someone will love you. But that someone isn't me. At least not right now, because I mean, I do love you. I can't play fetch with you right now. Like, oh my God, look. She was cuddling the Dalmatian sheep. Finally, it happened. Yeah, so if you could clean all the mini sheep, that would be great. Earl, how are you doing, mate? Oh, you've stopped talking to Lizard. Okay, maybe we shouldn't leave her over here. I don't know. Let's pick her up. Pick up Lizard. And we'll take her with us to go and see the horsey. Come and pick up Lizard. Oh, Lizard, okay, come over here. Oh, God. Can I make her come over? I don't know. Okay, she's... Vanda, I heard there's someone famous at the lounge. Want to check it out? No, I don't want to go to Orchid or Go-Go. If that was the lounge in Chestnut Ridge, I would have gone because we are meant to be meeting up with him today, but apparently not. So I'm going to call him over, actually. So, oh my God, we need to, like, hug him, tell joke, rub neck, because he needs cheering up. His social's too low. Okay. So once you're done, like, shearing the sheep and stuff, I mean, I guess you just stopped doing that. Great, okay. Care. No, where is it? Actions. No, gosh, where is it? Shear for wool. There we go. Come and clean the sheep. I'm going to have to check on the llama as well. Shear for wool. Yeah, we'll just get the stinky wool. It'll be fine. I'm sure we'll, like, wash it. What is it, like lanthanum or something? The oil that sheep have on them. If you ever get sheep wool, it's kind of like weirdly oily. Clean, cream, mini sheep. And then there's one more. Where's the other one? One of them is hiding. I don't know. I guess 3 will have to do for now. And then let's call over Vanda, because he needs to come over and pick up the kids. Chatty family call. Invite to hang out at current lot. And then where did Colt go? Colt has just left. I don't know. Colt has just left the lot. They're done. They're over it. Okay. Clean beige llama. Socialize. Tell jokes about foxes. And then we want to get his llama wool as well. Actions. No. Shear beige llama wool. It'd be good if you could shear it for money. You know, if they'd also added that to cottage living, that would have been cool. Refill feed. I don't think it needs cleaning yet. It's slightly dirty. We'll leave that for now. Look at the doggo. Every farm needs a doggo. Yeah. Okay, is Vanda here yet? Is he here yet? Did he come? Did we call him? Lock the camera. He's here. Okay. Oh God, he's so sad. Okay. Hi, Vanda. Talk about the community. I mean, I guess that's definitely an interaction that he would do. It's very, like, suitable for him. Sorry, I just hit the microphone. Oh, he needs a wee. I'm not really looking after the knees. There's so much to, like, think of. Especially when I'm trying to tell, like, a little story as well. Like, I have kind of like a thing planned for the day. I don't know how this is gonna like entirely play out, by the way. I don't really know the direction that this is all gonna take. I'm gonna kind of let the game lead me a little bit, but I do have these kind of like initial ideas that I kind of want to put in action. Oh, community build, you can find out more about the community. Oh, I do actually need to go and vote for some stuff. Is it Monday? So I can't actually vote for stuff right now, can I? You know, the eco lifestyle things. Where is my mailbox? Where did I put it? Vote on. Oh, I can vote on neighbourhood action plans. I've got some stuff to do with Dottie. Okay, right. Vanda's here to pick up the kids. Dottie has a mission to do. So once what's she doing? Refilling the feed. We have somewhere to go. Because, like I say, Dottie is all about like the wool business, the yarn business, and kind of like knitting and things like that. So I'm actually going to travel with her, even though she desperately needs a pee. Travel. I didn't even feed the kids. Maybe that's why Colt left in disgust. But you feed the animals before you feed the family. I don't know. It feels like that's the farm way. Yeah, we're just going to take her. We'll leave everybody else. It's like, okay, Vanda's here to pick up the kids. Dottie's got like her own stuff to do right now. And then we'll switch to Vanda's house, as though he's picked up the kids. So what I've done with this, so this is Duke's Hall, which is the park that comes with a horse ranch, and I've just modified it ever so slightly to make it a community space. So what I want to do is go over there and either turn it into a maker space or a market space. I think market is the best one to do because I've added a lot of maker things like the candle making kit, nectar maker, floristry, like the florist's bench and all that kind of stuff, but for the marketplace. So if we go over here, I want to check community space, I want to vote on community space. Oh no, can I not do it? Only available in home neighborhood. Oh no, I wanted to do it. Okay, so right, okay, what if I thought it was like the world. It's the neighborhood and not the world. Okay, so maybe, okay, let's send her back home. Travel, just you. Oh, I forgot how your lifestyle works. I've not used the makerspace for a little while. I forgot it had to be like, I thought it was like your home world, not your home neighborhood. Of course it's neighborhood action plans. Oh, so can I not vote on that? That's really annoying. What if I buy one of those things? You've got to live in that neighborhood. I might get someone else to do that then. Okay, anyway, vote on neighborhood action plans. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh my god, Dottie. And then let's do, juiced community could be fun. Get ready to get juiced in support of all things fizzy and funky. This nut wants to get everybody juiced up. But it's only going to affect this specific neighborhood, isn't it? Foodies unite. Neighbors, let's get cooking. There are so many fabulous organic, non-organic, homegrown and freebie ingredient options out there. Crack out that cutting board and start experimenting. I think I'm going to vote for that one. And we should get it because I've disabled NPC voting because some of the naps are really annoying, like sharing is caring. It just kind of annoys me. So I'd prefer to have control over that. So I have disabled the NPC voting. And I guess we need to get like her little garden patch underway as well here. So if I go to, yeah, I might have to go and get somebody else to vote for that community lot, like before we go to Vanda's house. So if what am I trying to do here? I want to open this and get some of those ingredients back out. So an onion seems like a good idea. Let's get one of the carrots, a potato, like classic like stew ingredients. One of the blackberries, because I did say I wanted to make like blackberry pie. And that's all the veg I've got at the moment. So I've created this. Now this is this little stone circle. It comes in like 4 quarters and it's available in, if you use the BB Live Edit Objects cheat, it's one of the world objects in Horse Ranch. You can actually see like this kind of detail planted around trees in kind of the town area, and I think it's really, really cute. So I've just used it to kind of like map out a little garden bed for Dottie, and I'm just going to kind of like have the this stuff higgledy-piggledy. You're going to see this kind of like weird double click, and there's something wrong with my mouse, like I say, and like, oh gosh, I'm getting them from the wrong place. Yeah, you're going to see this kind of like weird double click that I'm doing. It's something wrong with my mouse, and I do need to see what I mean. It's like I do need to get a new mouse. It's kind of very, very annoying actually. So yeah, just kind of like higgledy-piggledy like that, and maybe a fruit tree in the middle once we get like an apple tree or something. So let's just go ahead and plant that as well. So yeah, we've got quite a lot of stuff to do. Besides the main storyline, we've got a lot of responsibilities, but that kind of is part of the storyline. You know, the self-sufficiency aspect, you know, running a ranch, running a farm, this is all part of their story. You know, they can't just kind of like not make food. Oh my god, look at Lizard. She's playing with a little horse toy. Yes, this is what I wanted for you. I put little horse toys in these little alcoves. Because I figured she's like a little horse girl in the making, you know, but like not a girly horse girl, kind of like a cowgirl horse girl. Yeah, she's kind of going to be very outdoorsy. Okay, I think it's probably, once she's planted all these, I know you're desperate to like sort out your knees. I'll leave you alone soon. You're going to be better at looking after your own knees than I am. What's Il doing? I don't know. How's the horse? The horse is okay. The horse, of course, his hygiene's a little bit low, but he's having a nap. He's an elder. I'm just going to kind of leave him to it. How are you doing, sir? You're going to get a piece of bread. Okay. Let's have a chat with Vanda. Like, are you sure? Are you sure you're going to be okay with the kids? Like, you know, you're not... what do we want to say? Help out. Let's help out. You know, you don't have your own kids. You know, you've had this kind of like wild past of being in the army. And he's like, do you know what though? I trust you. I know how responsible you are. I know how much you love these kids. If they're too much for you, if you need a break, if you need some help, just call me. I can be over there in 5 minutes. You know, I can hi-ho silver it to your house. You can, you know, if it's too much, you can bring the kids over here. You know, they can stay the night over here. We can kind of like co-parent the situation. It's going to be fine. We can help Dakota out. Hug lovingly. He's like, you're a good son, boy. Proud of you. I want Il to be my father. I want Vanda to be my daddy. Okay, let's go. Let's go then. So let's go to Manage Worlds. Hopefully this is going to work. I don't quite know what happens with that like stay over because I don't know where Colt's gone. I'm going to have to try and figure out how to get him back. So yeah, let's go over to the McCoy family and go ahead and kind of like, hopefully, are you sure you want to continue? Currently, yes, I want to cancel the stayovers. I don't want to go... Oh, okay, fine. I'll just send them home. So, what's he doing at Duke's Hall? What are you doing out here, sir? Are you trying to talk to this guy, Roberto Crinkletop? I mean, let's go and give him a howdy interaction while we're here. You know, I feel like he would be friends with quite a lot of the... Definitely the kind of like scoundrel kind of... Sully. I feel like he would be friends with these guys. Are you just going to have a little... Oh, you're just doing it back again. Okay. You need to go home. You need to go home with your family. And we need to actually make this a sensible let's play. Because Lizzie's just been sent to daycare. She wouldn't be sent to daycare. I wish there was an option to like send them to relatives, you know? Okay, here we go. So hopefully the horses are going to be here as well. So, like I say, Vanda's whole thing, so Uncle Vanda is, his whole thing is like looking after wild horses. So he goes out, he captures the wild horses. I don't think there are wild horses. I would have thought that would have been a lot trait, you know, a bit like cats and dogs. You have like the, okay, I just kind of want a picture of this horse, like look at him with his little fiery legs. Yeah, like, with cats and dogs, you can have like stray cats and stray dogs. I thought there'd be like wild horses as a lot trait, but there isn't, which is a shame because I would have liked to have said, hey, this lot has wild horses on it. Like, I would definitely have wild horses up here in this area. And then the idea is like, again, I don't know if I'm using this term correctly. Vanda goes and like wrangles them and brings them back to his ranch. But at the moment, I'm just kind of like adopting the horses. And so you get these horses that have like these not the best lot traits. So if I open the profile, we've got Max at the moment, who is mellow, needy, but also aggressive. And he's got no real skills or anything like that. So the idea is we skill him up, we get his ideally his temperament right up, and then we can kind of like sell him on. That's kind of the idea. And then open profile, so we've got fearful, needy, and defiant here with Sunshine. So Sunshine doesn't really match her personality, but she's cute. So yeah, Max is... he's fiery to the max. Okay, so we're here guys in Uncle Vanda's ranch, and we're gonna brighten day. He's cheery at the moment. Deep breath from being comforted by a family member. Vanda is breathing a bit easier now, comforted by his family's support. In times like this, family is truly a blessing. How adorable is that? Praise her. Let's get that confidence up. Family kiss. Oh god, look how he's so beautiful. This man, like, I look up to him. I wish I was as responsible as Vanda. He's so hot. Like, why are we not doing this? Lizzie, what is wrong with you right now? Here we go. Family kiss. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. Oh, how adorable are they? Like, they're so cute. Oh, look at them. Look at his little happy smile. Like, oh, they're so adorable. I like their relationship. I ship this so hard. And then like the horses over here, totally give the horse attention. Like scratch the horse. Oh no, that's Colt, sorry. So I feel like Colt is really excited to be on the farm. Encourage training, hug. Let's just give him a hug, I guess. I don't know how he'll take it. So yeah, Colt is super excited to be out here with all the horses. I've kind of modified this a lot. So the idea is like Colt can sleep here if he wants. Assign left side of the bed to Colt. We've got a little toddler bed as well. But and Vanda's just going to go ahead and camp outside. So he has got the tent just in case it's bad weather. But they've got this whole little like campground area set up. And this is what I mean. He's so adorable. He cares about them so much. And he really gets kids as well. He's like, he lets kids be kids. So they've got all these like craft projects on the go. They've got this little school project to work on together. Football, all these kind of like camping beds, the scouts thing. So he's going to encouraging that responsibility in Colt. Colt is he's found the slip and slide. This is my modified slip and slide. I don't know if it's still available, guys. It was available on my old website, Sims in the Woods, sorry. And it's just a portable version of the slip and slide in some different colours. I kind of find it a bit too bright. I like the idea of it being just kind of like a piece of what's that word called? A piece of like tarp, a big piece of tarp, and he's put some sprinklers in it. He's kind of like crafted it himself, you know, rather than like the one big colourful one with the shark that looks like store-bought. So yeah, there's wild grass on this lot. The horses can kind of take care of themselves quite well. There's so much stuff for them to do. So he's got some self-sufficiency stuff up here. I don't think I made it off the grid. Let's just have a look at the lot trait so we know what's going on up here. So we've got reduce and recycle, so we have to manage like household waste. We've got simple living and wild prairie grass, so we do have to kind of like make our own ingredients or buy ingredients because it is a little bit out in the wilderness. But I didn't do off the grid. I felt like that might be a tiny bit too restrictive and hard, especially because we've got children on the lot. I didn't want to take too much of the focus away from like the family aspect of this. But we've also got child's play, dog hangout, which is Colt's going to be super excited about. So we don't have wild horses, we do have wild dogs. And training ground. I don't know if training ground helps with the horse skills or if it's specifically cats and dogs. I'm hoping that it helps me kind of like max the horse's skills a little bit faster. What else do we have? So he's really likes mixology, so he's getting quite into juice fizzing at the moment. This kind of like home brewing. I thought it suited him a little bit because I've got Sims who are all about the nectar, so I thought this kind of suits him a little bit more, and as a variation, so I'm not doing the same thing with the same Sims all the time. And yeah, we've got this little kind of cute like mismatched chair. It's all kind of like chairs that he's kind of like found. This games table, yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with this lot and what they're going to get up to, and things as well like the little bug thing. So if we go over here, I don't know if children can do this, but the idea was like, yes, okay, we can. So he can come over here and like farm grubs and have this other kind of like responsibility, learning about nature. So again, it's very kind of like that Scouts style education, like living off the land, you know, looking after things, being a good person. That's kind of the education that he's getting out here with Vanda. I wish we could homeschool kids and he didn't have to actually go to school. But yeah, nurture. Come on, nurture these grubs. I know you love the horses. Listen, you can go and say hi to the horses in a hot second. So I just think it's going to be really fun to play with these guys. Like, and it's such like a little kid thing to be like, hey, I want to play with these insects. I just thought it was really, really cute. I don't think toddlers can do this. Oh, they can? Oh my god, we have to try that as well with Lizard in a second. Lizard, how are you doing? She's so clingy with Uncle Vanda. Like, I can't. Sing a song. Don't kick him. How cute are they? She absolutely adores him, and he adores her as well. Let's go on and hug lovingly. I do want to be able to adopt as care dependent, toddler care, adopt as care dependent. I did forget to do that. Also with Colt as well. Because we need to be able to like potty train her and parent her and things like that. Teach to say sorry. I don't feel like he's going to correct her behaviour that much, but I feel like he is going to be a good example to her. Oh my god, they've got a sentiment. Open profile. Open-hearted. Vanda's sentiment about Lizzie. Vanda feels close to a recent addition in the family, Lizzie. A warm welcome. I think that's because I just adopted her as a care dependent. So where did Colt go? We just also need to do that with him as well. Where are we? Oh my god. Console about death. Parenting. No. Friendly. I don't know if he's a care dependent or not. I'm not sure. I can't actually see the option to do that right now. Oh, there it is. Adopt as care dependent. And then can we discuss horse riding? That feels like something that they would want to do. Parenting. Yeah, I was just seeing if there was anything available there. So what's that? Interests. I don't know if it's under hobbies or interests. There we go. Discuss horse riding. Oh my god, look at these guys. Look at these guys. Oh, just their whole relationship is just everything to me. I know I keep saying that, but it really, really is. Like, he really is like the hero that doesn't wear a cape. You know what I mean? He's like such a good guy. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, I love them. Like, he's not even their dad, guys. I feel like he's loving it as well, because he's never, again, very similar to Flint Eastwick. He's been so about the animals, so about the job, that he's just, and it's a small town, so he just hasn't found love yet. And he is all about family. Look, big happy family. Become a parent. It says he's a parent, but he's not. He's like their adoptive parent, I guess. Tell a joke about horse butts. And again, he's got the charisma, right? He's the kind of guy that like the kids would absolutely adore, because he's kind of cheerful, he's a good guy, and kids I think would just know. Let's not even, do we want to mention the death, or do we want to try and like take his mind? Oh god, just the whole situation is just, I wish he was clothed though for that screenshot. Okay, hang on a second. What do I want to do here? I want to show you something. Colt, if you look at his relationship panel, he actually is friends with the Grim Reaper. Now, in my mind, what's happening in the Grim Reaper is socially awkward. We'll have to remember that for raising them right when we age up with the like baby Grim. What's happening in my mind here is that the Grim Reaper is kind of like an imaginary friend for Colt. So obviously the Grim Reaper's a real sim, but the way I want to play it off, because I think only Colt knows him. He's the only one that actually has a relationship with Grim. So in my mind, it's kind of like his kind of imaginary friend, or is it the real Grim Reaper? But he has this relationship with him. Again, as a way of processing his mum's death, he's kind of personified the concept of death, so that he can have conversations with the concept of death and things like this, and maybe even take out his anger, you know, like chat, send text and things like that. So yeah, I feel like everybody's just kind of like a little bit worried about him, but also kind of like he's a kid, he's got a big imagination. Promote creative arts to receive the most from the community, and we'll take it. I should have voted, guys. I should have voted. I didn't think to vote in this neighborhood. Like, look at her wobbling her way in here. So I do think probably we do need to potty train her to get a head start on this. She hasn't actually got any skills like that yet, so I don't want her to be like need her nappy changing all the time. She's so sad. How long are you going to be sad for? How do we make this go? Like Cole, I feel like you kind of need to get out there and kind of like play with the horses. Let's talk to Sunshine, because Sunshine, this is my favourite horse type, the Clydesdale. I love how like chunky they are. I love Shire horses in real life. So I feel like he's going to go and talk to Sunshine and start building up a bit of a relationship, because I do want him to get into horse riding and horse training as well. It's like he kind of wants to take after Uncle Vanda, but I feel like his thing is going to turn to dogs a little bit as well. Like he might actually have his own horse kind of when he's an adult, but I feel like he's going to kind of do the same thing of like taking in all these like waifs and strays and kind of training them up, but he's going to do it with dogs. I kind of love that for him. So yeah, let's get started on kind of like befriending this horse. What do you mean send home? What do you mean send home? This is his home. This is Sunshine. This is where Sunshine lives. It's a bit weird. Okay, so you're just potty training her. I feel like he wouldn't want to kind of hang around. He'd be like, that's what you do. And then he's like, leaves. He's like, good luck. Again, I want to fill all pet bowls because even though there's like, we've got wild dogs, hopefully, that are going to show up here, stray dogs. And I want to just kind of like, he's not going to adopt them. Or he might adopt like a special one if there's a special one. But the idea of kind of like, he feeds them. They can come and help themselves to food. He doesn't want them to starve. He's a good person. Like, is that... No, that's a person. I thought it was a wild dog. Oh my goodness, look at this farm. Like, look at it with the sun. This area of the map, this part of the world is so beautiful. I love it so much. Like, the environment is just absolutely fabulous. The world team did such a good job of it. I just want to kind of like take all the screenshots. So it's getting a little bit late. We are going to have to get the kids to bed soon, I feel. Sorry, I don't actually want to look at Lizzie while she's potty training. We'll kind of like leave her to that. You need some food. So what we need to do is go ahead and order a delivery. Grocery delivery. I feel like he'd fish himself. I think he'd enjoy fishing, but let's just get kind of like one for now. Let's go ahead and get like a salmon. Some stuff we can plant on the farm as well. Like, let's get some berries, cherry trees, sure. Chocoberry. I mean, we've got kids on the lot, so why not? A huckleberry? We could get into kind of like, oh, what's it called? It's been such a long time, hasn't it, since Granite Falls came out. Herbalism? Maybe. I feel like he would do herbalism. I feel like that'd be a thing. I don't know why we're getting all these berries. Like, let's get something practical. Let's get some flour. Let's get some cheese. Get some eggs. I mean, I am going to get chickens on this lot. Let's get some bread. Some milk. Plant milk, apparently. But no, it doesn't matter, right? What else do we want? Lettuce, I feel like, could be good for recipes. And pepper, carrots. I just want to get plenty, because I don't want to kind of like worry too much about food. I want to always have a good supply. There we go. So we do need to get chickens too. So maybe we could like give an animal or two, like, hang on, purchase chickens. Maybe we can make specific animals like the kids' responsibility. So Colt could start off by like, it's your job in the morning to go and make sure the hens are okay, and to I feel like he'd have a black hen. He would. I don't think we need a rooster. I don't want chicks on this lot. But I feel like he'd be like, you know, it's your job to go and collect the eggs, check on the chickens, scatter the feed, and all that kind of stuff. So Colt can have the honour of naming the chickens. So let me know what you want the hens to be called. So again, we've got a black hen and a brown hen. Give me some name ideas down in the chat, and we can kind of name these hens, and it'll be adorable. Like Mr. Clucky McCluckface. We can also name the coop. So what do you think that, Colt would name these chickens and hens and things? Like, what do you think? So like, yeah, think about like from a child's perspective, what would he call them? So talk about chicken video games. That's totally such a kid thing. Tell chicken about funny smells. Vanda, how are you getting on? Oh, okay. So Moira was here with the groceries again. Accept delivery. Wait, is it like a little dog? Dilbert? Oh my god, we're going to adopt all the dogs. I just know we are. Friendly introduction to Dilbert. Look at this little guy. Why does he suit us so much? Okay, we immediately love Dilbert. Put these groceries away, please. Unload delivery bag. We're going to have to like feed the kids. So as soon as we've unloaded the delivery bag, we can cook something. Can you say hi to the puppy? Oh my god, there's another one. But Dilbert has my heart. So friendly introduction. Go say hi to Dilbert. Oh, don't look at me like that. Go and say hi to Dilbert. Oh no, this dog's mean. You can leave, sir. So serve dinner. Let's serve grilled cheese. That does feel like something that he would make. His acquaintances with Dilbert, very, very formal to have a relationship like that with a dog, I feel. Yeah, so he's out here cooking. I think I did give him a little bit of cooking skill again because he lives on his own. So, oh, do you know what we should have done? We should have grilled a fish over the campfire. That would have been cool. What? Why is there a horse on my lot? Why is there? Is this a foal? Wait, or is this my horse? No, it's my horse. Okay, I thought it was a foal for a second. What are you doing? Don't poo in your bed, sir. His fun's low, but he's playing with that ball, so it's going to be fine. We are going to have to go and pick up that poop, I think. Oh my goodness, there's going to be... Don't sit there looking at me like that, Gramps. Excuse me, sir. Don't take that tone with me, young man. Oh my god, there's another... Oh my god, look at this one with its ears. Oh my god. Oh, they're all here now. They're all here. Oh my god, come and say hi to these dogs. Relax and unwind. From Couch Potato Dog. Sure, relax and unwind with Olive. These dogs are on our feet. And then this guy as well, like, all so cute. Hasley, is this another one coming as well? Like, it's too many. There's too many dogs. Like, tone it down, Sims team. Okay, we've got some food. Okay, who's hungry? I know you're not hungry, but it might be a good idea to eat while the food's here. And then we'll kind of like get the kids to bed. It is getting quite late. I think maybe we'll sleep out under the stars because it's quite nice weather. It's kind of cool, but it's nice. There's poo everywhere. We'll deal with that in the morning. Everybody come and eat. Like, Lizzie, you need to up your movement skills, sweetheart. This is a big lot and it takes you a long time to get around it. We've not even got her to play with the grubs yet. Oh, I guess he didn't do that thing with the dog. Sad times. Oh, there's only 2 seats. We might have to kind of like shift that over and put another seat in there for Lizard. Come on, Lizzie. You can do it. Stop running around horses. Go to sleep. There we go. She got it. Let's put that away. I thought this was going to be a little bit more of a relaxed Let's Play. I thought it was going to be a little bit more chill, but... But it's kind of hectic with all the responsibilities and all the animals. It's you know, I'm kind of everywhere. Okay, let's clean up. Again, he's used to looking after himself, so... And he's responsible, so he's just going to clean that stuff up. I might go ahead and like sneakily give them a few more traits. You know, like the responsible trait and things like that from Parenthood. So, oh, he's took himself to bed. No, sweetie, don't go to bed yet. I kind of want us all to go outside to sleep. So, can I read the kids a story? Read... Yeah, okay, that's what we're going to do. Hang on, let's get some kids' books here. Purchase books. Show all. Children's. Not How I Dumped Your Father. It's like, I don't know, How I Dumped Your Mother. It would be a bit like, How I Dumped His Body. I don't know, like my mind went to a weird place. What else do we need? I like the camping stories. Let's just get those ones for now. I just want to get like, excuse me, a toddler book as well. A Dog on a Log. I mean, there's a lot of dogs in this lot, so I'm trying to do 10 things at once. Sorry, I'm trying to read and talk at the same time. It's not going very well. Let's just go with those. And then can we read to the kids? So can we all go here, please? Like, let's just tell them all, go here, go here, go here. And then could you please read to children? Oh, it has to be an infant book. I was hoping it'd be like children's books as well. Let's read Dog on a Log to Lizzie and Colt. There we go. Come on, everybody, get out here. And then I want them all to kind of like sleep out under the stars. I did put Lizzie's bed in here so she feels a little bit more protected. I feel like they're quite safe. I know there's wild dogs, but I feel like, you know, the worst they're going to do is come over and sniff them. Do you think there's bears? Do you think there's coyotes? That's kind of what my thought process with the wild dogs. I was like, well, there'd be kind of like coyotes and stuff out here, so wild dogs is kind of like closest. Like, he's so wholesome. Again, I feel like, you know, even though Vander's like this rough dude, you know, who used to be in the army and he likes kind of like hanging out in bars. Like in his youth, he kind of got into a lot of bar fights and things. And then he kind of went to the army and kind of like, you know, that kind of like set him straight kind of thing. Like I feel like his dad kind of always taught him really good values, but like all kids, like they all rebel, right, in some sort of way, and it's like the army kind of like corrected that behavior. I don't think everybody has a good experience in the army, but kind of that's the idea that I have for him. So let's just get her to sleep, and sleep. Vanda, come over here and sleep in this one. So yeah, I feel like because Vanda had such a good upbringing with Earl and Dolly, I feel like he knows how to be a good parent. He's like recreating all the stuff that he did as a child with his dad, with the kids. Oh my god, I'm just kind of obsessed with them, honestly. Like they're just the sweetest. They're just so cute. This is like so wholesome, guys. I can't with this Let's Play. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there. Do give me some feedback on like what should I name the chickens, and kind of where should I go to next. So I might introduce like another household. Maybe we'll go and see maybe we'll go and see the Vindell family next and kind of see what they're all about, or maybe Dakota. And yeah, we'll kind of like check in with them. All right, I'm gonna go. I hope you're enjoying this Let's Play, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good week, friends, and stay safe.